Under. Okay. Gonna mute my mic and I'll be back. Alrighty, welcome back. Yes, some music's going. FJ Puyo.
I watched. I didn't post.
Okay. Hold up here and get some playlist run. Good. And then this up. General. Start clean. Wolverine in here. Okay. That's one. Yeah, it's one more. No, 2 meter by 2 meter by 2 meter. Okay. Oh, no. No. Alright. I'll put that up to 1 point. Take this down. Oh, that's the back. This the. This should make it about dead center there. I'm not gonna get into full detail that this has. It's supposed to be just like a cartoony tank to begin with. Okay. Actually, I'll start off with that. Cube. Pretty much starting off with the body. Yeah. Opacity on this might be too thorough. There we go. So it comes up for the body right there. Some moves. And damn it, I forgot to. Maximum. Cursor. 90. This is 3. I got them. Oh, we got world orders right, so we sort of work from there. Never fade away. Alright, so go back to work on this. These can come in like okay, that's good. Back on to do my thing. Bouncer when it let me in. Stood there with a stupid grin. That Let's see that slightly now. I am geek. I'm on fleek. No. Walked away. You know me. Know me. At me saying that I'm freaky. No real good idea as to where the hell. Well, it seems the back end goes all the way out, but I could be mistaken.
That's on.
What to go?
Oh.
Conviction. To say I'm not pain. I'm gonna have the turret as a separate thing. Body. Wanna run away on vacation. I'll switch over to this scene. Just because there's more going on. My pen. Do 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 do. From the pain for a minute, just not run away. To say now, the pain. This guy, very low poly tank. But we are still gonna bother with having some of the stuff that makes it this particular tank.
Right there.
Oh, you round around wide, all of my fear and way, hidden in hell of pain. Me away, put me away before I break. Hit to the backbone. Work like this. I'm going sort of low poly, so.
I'm gonna break.
Down. Scale on the Y. Good. Forgot that came in. Maybe not. Wait. You Honey, put me away before I break. Get to the backbone. Eat like an anaconda. Comes in like that. Two, one. You got me bloodshot. Taking me, breaking me down. All out. Breaking me down. Oh, 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 oh. Atom bomb. Okay. That's a start. My bloodshot. Okay. Freak, then you come home with me. Came here to do. Freaks, and you come home with me. Now what you came here to do? But let me get you loose, down for real. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. For real. Earl. This one has. So what we're seeing from the front here, that this square would be bird.
Right this.
Didn't we just do a plane for that?
Oh. 6'9". That's 6'9".
Nice.
I'm gonna.
That. Is
Move me.
getting there. Hmm. Move these. Hey, Kuko.
Going drip, drip, drip.
Best bring your water
Thank you very
bottle.
much for the
Best
hydrate.
bring your
Enjoy
water
your work.
At a high rate, you should hydrate, cause I wanna gyrate.
One poop at a time. And I regret saying that.
Alright. Still in quads. Road to the play. Oh, yeah, mountain mama. Country road, take me home. Country road, country road. Get rid of snapping. Four. Do, 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 do. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. Dealt with the bothersomeness that was Division 2's Summit game mode thingy. Then after doing 15 floors of that, I was like, I'll just jump over to Blender here. So right now I'm making the low poly cartoony version of M4, not M4, M10 M10 Wolverine tank destroyer. Alright, so this needs to come out some then. It's not too far. Try sort of like that. Hear your call. Rock my heart and my mind. Do the same for this side. Yeah, I could mirror this and just do it that way, but at the same time, it's like then that's taking up my poly count a bit. Why am I doing this? I can just why that vert. I should fix that issue up. But other than that, I'm doing okie dokie. How you doing, Kuko? Hope you're out. Hopefully you're having a good night. Bento VTuber. Josie rated. Yeah. Crying out for more.
You son of a fuck. I'm gonna pause.
I know the mounted machine gun on the back is a bit of a it's something that could be normally done because this is an open top tank. Speaking of, I'm cool. Well, that makes it open top style. And the thing making this a bit of a pain in the ass to make it low poly is this obviously is not a, let's take a side view here. It's not a completely square turret. The back comes out like this, sides sort of like come into a bit of a point. I could put a loop cut right there. Pull it back, well, leave that there and pull these sides up. And then pull the front sides in. But then I have to put a loop cup here to maintain the width that's right there. About, well, we're under 100 faces. Give it a go. On there. There. Start with the simple shit of these. Come into sort of front. There. These ones. These ones. Come this way. That's not too bad. Yeah, that works. Okay, so this has, I got the side skirt that came down here. I didn't see how wide they were there. Could. No, if we put a cut there, then that's gonna end up screwing things up. But the tries, it'll be a triangle there then. That's where I screwed up. This part curves down at the end. Technically. No, the front's actually normal. Move this up some. So let's take this. And that's I forget which ones are the ones that. There we go, individual. So. I hate that we had to add more apology to this, but. It's already pretty low poly to begin with. And since I made that cut down the middle, I can just make sure I get all of them. Verts. Apply mirror. Clipping. I hate it. Gotta push it together sometimes. That's why it's good to check after you put a modifier in here or there. Make sure things didn't completely break. Okay, so move these down some. These two for a little bit more. Sort of match up with the edge there. There's this little fender thingy comes out. Well, not fender, but damn it, I have a brain fart right now. Been up for too long. Okay, that. So extrude this out. Give it a little bit of rotate. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Still sort of low poly. Alright. Looking pretty decent for now. So I got the front. I forgot to add pew pew stuffs to the barrel. Actually, no. Yeah, that is where the barrel goes in. Cut into the guard. Gotta be cut into the guard for you to actually see the rest of it then. I don't want to cut into it because then that adds more poly count. I am literally trying to keep this sort of as low as possible, but not completely look like ass. Like this, the barrel, I could probably super cheap skate it and just texture it, but I like. Oh. How's it going on this DSS? Yeah. Pull this. Ta-da. With you. What's that? Actually, it's almost perfect size there. Make these a little bit thinner than the tracks. Yeah, that's one. Two. Come back up this way. Four. Okay, that's working pretty good. 502 tries. Oh, Christ, punishable horror. Why, worm? Why? Hi, Cranky.
Oh my god, I hope the trial isn't us fighting Heidelin. That would suck.
To flee is but one of two paths.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Put one here. Something like that is just gonna be too much of a poly count. Actually, I could probably just do the treads very cheapy deepy too. Either way, so with these, mirror, puts that there. Yeah. Tube. Y90. Might have to go with a different approach. Delete. Oh, no. Put on the outer edge here. Back, it's front is right. This. Here is about. That's be fine. Mirror. I thought about it. This doesn't actually have to move like regular tank treads in the scene. It's gonna be like down the floor just going around. This isn't something that I'm putting into a game to animate and stuff. This. There we go. A total about 346 faces. That's pretty damn low poly. Maybe we can do little thingies that were like these. Treads, gear, body, bottom. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we'll try putting in these. Alex, I think. Not sure. I don't know all the names of the parts. Do things. Do 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 do. And Do Scooby Dooby Doo. Did I put this is a regular picture? Okay, let's get these colors copied in here. Let's start off with the base material. Greeny. Copy this color green. The turret is the same color. And barrel. Definitely metallic. But no. Paint. And black. That's some metal. Two. I'm 10 tanks. Trying to see more pictures with this. Could possibly make the side. Little two. Same for the inside of here. Thank you.
Dad, I saw a cat. Dad, do you see those capos? Cap ones?
What?
Those capos in the cabinet? What's your cat? That cat?
Alright, so I think we got this down. It probably UV unwrap this and then make sure the textures all carry over correctly. Let's see here. Got a GPU rendering so that OBS doesn't lose any of its precious resources. Got a light in here. You can see how the metal is reflecting it.
Anything? Yeah, I'm gonna classes. I'll buy take Chinese food. Right, Dad? Needs food.
Camera in here. Yeah. But the one thing I found out is if I want to port this over to Unreal Engine and I want this to have the turret pivot where it's at, I would have to take this and move it down to the origin. That way, whenever I ported this in, or else no, I think I'd have to set the origin at the center of this shit. But whenever I port it into Unreal, it would read that as the pivot point, because wherever the origin is where the pivot point is. If I do like this right now, you know, it's going off of what that pivot point is. Luckily with Z it's just the top, but you can see like where it's sort of screwed up whenever you, yeah, like right there. Though I think the real thing actually comes out like that too. Not sure. Yeah, there is one that's dead center in the bottom here. That could set this as the origin. Cursor to selected. Object. Origin 3D cursor. I'll go off that. Then you set cursor 3D origin. Yeah. Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to check into before I forget about it.
Oh, eso.
Oh. Is it just something with Unreal itself? Blender add-on. Okay, so this is something that maybe we have to do by ourselves. Download our new Blender add-on. Greatly streamlines the workflow between moving assets between Blender and Unreal, which you can see in the video, brief video. I'll have to watch this later. How long is this? Alright, so about 2.5 minute long video. That's not too bad. There's a playlist on it. Our UE to Rigify feature, which allows Blender users to import any character from Unreal Engine and have access to Rigify animation controls. This allows you to more easily animate characters within Blender to Unreal workflow. This not only applies to bipedal characters, but quadrupeds too. You can see the UE, the Rigify quick start below. I already have. So would this be something I have to just go into the marketplace and download? Animation artist designs more. Nothing for a download. Oh, our new free add-on. Log into it. Connected with your GitHub account, then access the add-ons documentation here. Need Unreal Engine 4.23 or newer to download. Latest release was back in November 8th, 2023 though. Let's see what the note. Or hunted disk. Is anything? Has this project been abandoned? Posted 3 weeks ago. Hmm. Went to Unreal. Global flags not to start the expression at position 22. High level detail groups are not applying modifiers to groom assets. That was back in February. Duplicate linked issues. Import objects without materials into Unreal Engine. Add-on license is understood to be de facto GPL. 4.0.2 FBX. It might work still. It's something we still have to mess with then, it seems. I have to look this all over afterwards. But yeah, we'd have to see. Google past year. Blender to Unreal Engine pipeline, one-click easy setup 4 months ago. Push assets from friend. Here you go. Follow steps listed in the link. Next, if you're using 4.0, you may encounter an error when pushing assets. If this occurs, follow the steps laid out in my comment below. See here, this works for me in Blender 4.0 with Unreal Engine 5.3.2. Okay, somebody confirmed that it works as far back as 3/19 of this year. That was done on Blender 4.0. I think we're in, what version are we in? 4.1.1. So it seems the add-on's done in Python, which I don't know a whole lot about. Somebody asked 11 days ago if anybody got working on 4.1. Steps for 2. And 2 UE path. The path where your plugin is installed. You put blah blah blah. Okay. Might be best until they put an update out on this, because a year-old add-on could be problematic possibly. Well, it's not even a full year old. I mean, it's the November 8th, but there have been updates like the shit's on Unreal Engine 5.0, I think, but Unreal's up to 5.4. And then I don't even know what version of fucking Blender is for that they put it out for initially. I mean, I already know how to like do this stuff independently. Like this, these, and these will all be one piece, and then this whole assembly here will be another piece. But getting them to port in properly so the damn turret actually stays where it's at, you know? And then I don't want to port this model over. Like I could join all these right now, I think. And well, I'd have to add apply the modifiers first. I could join these all together, and this would definitely be at least two pieces. But then I'd have to fucking do the sum assembly required thing right there. I know how to parent stuff in Unreal. So after I got it into position, all I'd have to do is just parent it, and then I could scale things down if needed, which most likely I will have to scale stuff down. So if I remember right, this is a little bit bigger than a cube. No, a little bit smaller than a cube, because that's 1 by 1 by 1. I mean 2 by 2 by 2, so 1 meters right there. I remember a meter to feet is like 3 or 3.3 feet per 1 meter. How much was it again? Meter to feet, roughly 3.3. So 1 meter is 3.3. So this is a little bit smaller than that. Where I'd want to take it is maybe down to 0.1.
What is this?
Kirby.
Kirby?
Yeah.
Is that the old king? Dad, do you play Kirby?
Yeah.
You do?
I used to, a long time ago.
Wait, what are you playing on?
I think it's render an image out.
That tank.
It's a tank.
That tank costs. Yeah, Dad, I'm gonna stay playing this. All right. Taco, bean burrito. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Alright. So, well, I think that's going to be the end of that. Do, do, do.
Sorry. Bar. Rim. Waka's not streaming and he's not. Let's give Cell a raid here. Since we didn't get him yet this month, and I think he raided us sometime through last month. I just didn't get a chance to return the favor. Hey JP. Just getting ready to raid out. So just finished up making the cartoon low poly.
That's gross.
Tank.
Good soup.
That Sean recommended.
I didn't just say that. Oh my god.
Yes, you said it. You said it, boy. Right, yeah. Rating Cell. Got the raid message for people subscribed. Then for those that are subscribed, we've got the global version, which you use those global emotes, some other emotes, your own emotes, somebody else's emotes, I don't care, just have fun with it. But yeah, you guys all have a good night. Oh, sorry, I streamed. That's fine, JP. Just good seeing you pop on in here when you get the chance to. But yeah, hope you guys all have a good night, weekend.